Along my mindfulness journey, I have had ongoing perspective shifts, meaning things that I used to, the way I would see things in the past, different things have changed for me. And one of the things is selfish, or being selfish, or what the meaning of selfish is. I used to believe that being selfish was not good. And over the years, through my mindfulness journey, I have come to a new view of selfishness being a thing that is essential. It is essential for me to make sure that I put myself first so that I have the proper nourishment to be able to be of service to others. So, going out into the world and trying to help other people, how can you do that if you're not taking care of yourself? And this was something that was very crucial for me because I used to be that person who would if someone I knew was going through a rough time, I would go in there with them and like pull, like, we're gonna work through this together. And I noticed that I was like I was just like empty because I put everything aside for myself to focus on that person. And I just realized, like, I need to take better care of myself. Like, I had higher levels of stress because I was so absorbed in other people's things. And I had to make a shift within myself. Like, wait, Kristen, the rate you're going, your stress levels are going to be off the charts until you look in and start taking care of yourself, putting yourself first. How are you going to be able to go out and help other people if you can't even take care of yourself? So that was a big thing for me. I had more in tune with the things that I need and what the things that I wanted in order to make sure that I'm the best me that I can be so that I can go out and help others. So when people say, like, Kristen, I think you're being really selfish, I can reply with, oh my gosh, thank you. You know, I have been really doing well with like self-care, and I just really want to make sure that I am in tip-top shape so I can like be of service to others. So, I mean, that's the thing. Too much of anything, like excessiveness of selfishness, can go to whole nother levels. So that's the thing of when you are in a place of living from your heart, that selfishness will be more geared towards how can I improve myself so that I can be of better help to those people or to whoever it is or to other beings or other, it doesn't have to be people, it can be plants, animals, the earth, whatever. It's just making sure that your cup is full so that it overflows and you can use that to help others. That is what I'm saying here. So selfishness, good, bad, it just is. Make sure you take care of yourself and make sure that and there's a lot of people who are caregivers who are running themselves empty because they're so focused on the other person. Take those little moments to do those self-care acts and just making sure that you tune in with yourself to help yourself be more vibrant and energized to go about your day. And it doesn't have to be a huge change. You can do little steps. As I talked before, we take little baby steps. I like this. I don't know why this is baby steps, but for me, these are baby steps. I will share other things, perspective shifts that I have encountered over my years of mindfulness. And that's the thing. You don't have to be set in a belief. There are many things I believed when I was younger, and a lot of those things are shifting, and some of them completely that it kind of can rock your world in a good way. At first, that's the thing, like you gotta shake up things to so that things that you didn't see before come to the surface, and then you can get those things out of the way and keep going. This is an ongoing process. Let's not get stagnant. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next week for another Thoughtful Thursday.